the IT. Proceed.
All right, thank you so much, Chairman. Good evening to everybody. Welcome to this, our training session on global giving, as we are looking forward for our upcoming campaign that will be coming up on the 28th, the Tuesday Giving campaign on global giving. So we'll be having this training session on global giving, how to create a global giving personalized page, how to share the global giving personalized link to friends, family members, everybody on Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter's, email, to all around the world. So today I'm here in the branch head office with the president of the Yaoundé Poil Rotary Club, Madame Agnes, and also with the JRCCA Women Empowerment Director, Madame Loveline Mufu, and myself is Mr. Bertrand that will be going to taking on this training. So I don't know, is there any other person online? Who,
brings teacher from Young Harris in the Appalachians of mountains in the great state of Georgia, USA. Over.
Thank you so much. You're welcome, sir. All right, so here we'll just take this meeting, this training as a brief one, direct straight to the point, because I had already sent out screenshots on how to create these personalized pages and how to share these pages. So I will work in regards to the screenshots that were sent on the forums. And along the line, if there are any questions, anyone can indicate. So to begin with, Global Giving is a website where companies, organizations have this opportunity to upload their projects and expose them to the whole world for members or for donors, well-wishers to donate free will for that particular project that you have uploaded on Global Giving. And JRCCA has three Global Giving projects, three projects that were uploaded on Global Giving. One, we have end HIV and AIDS in the 28 villages in the Northwest Cameroon. Two, women's rights in 28 villages in Cameroon, Africa. And three, emergency funds for displaced families in Cameroon. With these three projects, we have three links that have been created by Global Giving for these three projects. And these links were being posted on the forum. And a few minutes ago, I resent these links on the JRCCA forum, that's the General Directors Forum, the Liberia Forums, and the Governance Committee forums. So for us to get access to these Global Giving projects, we just click on any of the projects. We'll take one example. We'll start with women's rights in 28 villages in Cameroon, or we can start with HIV and AIDS. I think anyone can suggest which one can we start with? HIV and AIDS. Okay, Madam President of the Rotary Club proposed HIV and AIDS, which we are going to start with HIV and AIDS. So to create a personalized, first you need to create your personalized account under the Global Giving website. And for us to do that, we now go on the link. Can everybody access the link on the forum? So I will demonstrate.
Yes, in the future, we will try to be doing a screenshot as you are walking through. Although I know that you did a good job posting them on there, but in the future, we're going to do a PowerPoint presentation so you'll be pointing directly for there for easy, because you are dealing here working with indigenous people right down in the remote villages that have limited access, but whenever they get access to it, you got to walk them through gently, gently, gently. But you're doing a good job so far. You posted it, but we need to put that in a format, a PowerPoint presentation. And if you need help on that, we'll be able to guide and assist you. Number two, you're doing a good job to making sure you are constantly following up. This is an all year round. Fundraising is an all year round because the major obligation of a board of directors for our NGO is to fundraise, 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 fundraise. And these three projects that you have clearly stated out there, they are your projects that have just the 3 that have been approved, because those were the ones that your main focus were. The HIV fall under your disease prevention that is headed by the Health and Sanitation Department, Doreen. She's done a good job, and she just got down from the indigenous community. She went right deep into the indigenous community from the beginning of this month, and she just returned. And she's putting together a comprehensive report from the war-torn region in the northwest region of Cameroon. And you will definitely see that report coming up. Good job so far. And I hope that when we come out of this, everybody will be strong in terms of the knowledge that you are going to impact our people. Again, I will ask that the leadership at WHO work the same way that I'm training you. Make sure that you are helping those who have never seen the 4 walls of a classroom. Be patient with them. We work with them. It's tough. I am very much delighted to see that you have the most powerful resources out there. The Etoile Rotary Club, outstanding leadership behind you. Good job. Proceed.
Thank you so much, Chairman. All right. So when we get to the link on the forums, if it's okay, I can show. I don't know if it will be visible from here. Is it visible?
For the interest of time, they may not see it. We will develop a PowerPoint, but you are heading in the right direction. Develop a PowerPoint.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right, Madam, can you access? You have the link? Okay, Madam President has the link, and the Women Empowerment will be participating with Madam President. So we click on the link on the HIV and AIDS.
May I add one thing? Here is what it is. Mr. Bedran, you might want to clarify everybody that these projects are created with the sole purpose of helping your volunteers and members of your organization to make money. Number 1, they will get 20% of whatever links that they created and posted out through the social media, like you've explained. The approving authority is in Washington, D.C. And the chairman of JRCCA keeps track of everyone. And when the DC correspond with the chairperson keeps the track. And at the end of the month, the chairperson will notify respective individual who've done a good job and how much they have earned. One of your volunteers who was there, Mr. Richard Asobo, I just quote that as an example, was able to earn, I think was $400 just creating this particular thing. And this has been going on for 5 years, an opportunity. We know there are people out there who may think that they're discouraging you because they don't know. Don't heal to that. These are meant to be an opportunity for your indigenous people. Somebody sitting in Wake can literally be making thousands if he or she capture this early business strategy we are sending out to you. And that's why you are developing it from the WHO. And this is supposed to be operating from the world headquarters. So the indigenous people get money. So it's a system that you can live long with. And I guarantee you, when the president of the Etoile Rotary Club picks those out there, I guarantee you, she is going to, she's going to make money. And that is an opportunity for all of you, Mr. Veteran. So you want to make sure people are aware of that. No matter where you are in the world, once you do that, you will get the money. So over to you. Does that make sense? Any question on that? Mr. Veteran?
Thank you very much, Chairman, for that clarification. It's well noted. Are there any questions? Any question from Madam President or Madam Moloflin? Any question?
At this level, I think the question I have maybe is to find out if these are the only existing projects that reliable for the global giving, or is it that you still have to create other projects?
Okay.
That's a great question, Madam President. We just started with those because we thought that the health and sanitation disease prevention was our immediate one. We just look at those. There are 100 projects that the JRCCA has, but the ones that we put forward were those three. And the rest, once we get those three going and many people get used to it and can benefit from it, implement it, many more will come. Many more will come because our organization has been approved. Those three are clear examples that you have the opportunity to go out. We want to make sure our people are efficient in using those three for now. And if you come out with one that you want us to do it, I am sure that we will run it through the SNT and the business, and we'll make sure it happens. Did I sort of answer your question?
Yes, you answered. Because
Okay.
I really have one that has been very so interesting to me. I was looking forward to maybe seeing how to explain it to you concerning mental health. Mental health, especially in the crisis zone area, for the old parents who are left there on their own, because most of the youth, some are either in the bushes or some are run to town. So those old parents that are there, some are very incapable, some cannot even walk. They are left on their own, and then the psychological trauma and all the like. So I was really working on a project on that. So I thought I was going to tell you. So please, I don't know if with your permission, I could develop it and then send it to you.
You nailed it because our team that is on the ground, that went on the ground, those horrible stories that you just related, they see it firsthand. And I'm telling you, there's a lot that with the rehabilitation of the guest house, which is where everything starts from. And they had the meetings in there, right there in the jungle, like you clearly stated. And there's a lot that we have received from them. And she will be sharing with us, with due time. Again, your projects, if you bring them up, will be, I'm going to submit a motion for that to be approved. Over.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Madam President. Thank you, Chairman. Okay, we proceed and start with the HIV and AIDS in 28 villages in the Northwest Cameroon, Africa. So right there, we go to the link, we just click on the link in blue. Now, when you click on the link, it will take you straight to your browser. And irrespective of the browser, it can be Google Chrome or Opera Mini, or which your phone will access, will take you to your browser, in which you will see a first page with the first information written global giving with a logo. And you see that global giving directly below global giving, you will see explore, you see about, and then you see learn. Those are the information I'm reading on the first page as immediately as you click the link. So from there, you will see the next information, physical health, Cameroon project. Then you will see the project title, End HIV and AIDS in 28 villages in Northwest Cameroon, Africa. All right. Are you lost? Go back on the forum. Yeah, just go back on the forum. Click HIV and AIDS. Yeah. Good. So when we have that page, you will see a video and a summary of the project. Then when you continue scrolling up, you'll see the goal and other information that relates the project. Then you come right down and you see start a fundraiser. So basically you have to read all this information to understand more about the project. You will see reports, you see photographs, and so on and so forth. So scrolling back down, you will, on the top right of your page of the screen, for those who are using the phone, because I'm using a smartphone, a smart Android phone, if you look at the top right corner of your page, you will see it is written log in under an image like a tray with wheels. You see it's written log in. Now that is where you create your account. You create your account on global giving. So when you click on login, yes, top right, you see login here. When you click on login, good. It will take you to a next page where it is written login, then new to global giving. Are we saying new to global giving? Then directly below new to global giving, we have create an account. Now this new to global giving for members or for new members who have not yet created an account will have to click directly under new to global giving to create an account. Yes. While those who already have the account will just go ahead to fill in the information, that is, you have your email and the password. You have your email and the password. So at this level, is there anyone online who has not yet created the account? So we can go through that process of creating an account. Okay. All right, everyone has the account already, and I will continue to help out those who have not yet created their own account to create the account. I will be available 24/7 for everybody. If you've not created your account, you can contact the BHO at any time for your account to be created. So for those who already have the account, you just click where it's written email in that in the square below. You fit in your email address that you used to create your global giving account. So when you put your email address, you put your password. When you put your password, you now go below, there is an option where it is written, I am not a robot. When you click on I am not a robot, it will open to you a box where you'll be able to identify some items as indicated. Which one do you have there? Okay, select items with the bus. So you click just the squares where you see a bus inside. Yes. Even if the wheel of the bus is in another square, you click on that wheel because it is verified, which is below. When it verifies and everything is okay, it will now give you a green tick on where it's written, I'm not a robot. Then when it is ticked, it means everything is okay. You now click log in. When you click on login, it has to open to you your personalized page. So this is it. You click here on the top right. Yes. Sign up, sign in. Sign in, put your email address. So the Women Empowerment is signing in on the phone, while Madam President of the 12 Rotary Club has already signed in. And when you sign in, you go again on the top right-hand corner of your screen, you will see the circle where is the image of a drawn head is inside. Then you click on the arrow that is directly beside that circle, and it will give you two information. One, my account, and then the other one, my fundraisers. My account gives you information about your account as you were creating your global giving account. Then the second one, my fundraisers, gives you the projects that you have already created under your account. So now we go to my account, click on my account. Now when you click on your account, you see the next page, which is reaching, which gives you your name. You have your name, your email address, and then you have location unknown, and so on and so forth. This is your direct information. And when you go below that, you will see other information. You have my account, then the next one, donations, the next one, favorite, the next one, fundraisers, and then the next one, APIs. So you go to fundraisers, where you will see the fundraisers that you have already created. When you click on fundraisers, you scroll up. Yes, just go up. Scroll up. Then as you are scrolling up, you see the first information, my fundraisers. And directly below my fundraiser, you will see all the projects that you have already created. Yes. So, Madam President, how many fundraisers do you have there? Okay. Now, Madam President has just one fundraiser that has been created, which is, can you please read it for us?
Women's rights in 28 villages, Cameroon.
Okay, women's rights in 28 villages in Cameroon, Africa. That is the only one that she has created for now. And she'll be looking forward to create the HIV and AIDS and the emergency funds. Sorry, the video is out. We have the electricity just went off. So please permit, we'll just continue like that. Okay, so when you have your fundraisers, now the next thing is for us to share these fundraisers. How are you to share? Yes, you've already created, so we have to share this. Now, when you have just one, you need to create HIV and AIDS emergency funds. Yes, then you start to share. So at this level, since Madam President has just one fundraiser, we will help her to create the fundraiser for HIV and AIDS. Then she will now create the fundraiser for displaced family. So at this level, you need to go back to the initial step one. That's go back to the state to the initial page. You click on your back button, which is the button below the left-hand corner of your bottom right. You click back, go back again, go back again, go back again. All right, you need to go back until you have the home page. Until you have the home page. If you don't have the home page, just go back on the link. Just go back on the link on your WhatsApp. Then you click now on HIV and AIDS. You click again back on the link. Sorry. Yes, click on the link HIV and AIDS. Yes, good. When you click on that link, that is starting back from step one. Then you scroll now right up. Scroll right up, and you will see where it is written in green. In green, start a fund, help raise money. Sorry, you will see help raise money. Then you will see other information there. Subscribe, support the important cause by
creating a personalized fundraising.
Good. You are creating now a personalized fundraising page. Now, directly below that, you see start a fundraiser. That is where you will create the personalized project under your account. So when you click on start a fundraiser, it will give you another page where it is written, create a fundraiser. Directly below that, you have fundraiser details. But note, before you go to create a fundraiser, we have three information, very important information that we need to note before clicking on start a fundraising. We have the project title, we have the summary, and then we have the goal. We have the project title, we have the summary, then we have the goal. And that can be gotten on the home page of the script of your project, the home page of your project. So in the course of starting a fundraiser, you just get a pen and a paper, you note down the project title, which is End HIV and AIDS in 28 villages in Northwest Cameroon, Africa. Note it down.
Okay, at this point, I may just have to add this here, that your projects have already been approved, vetted, approved, written, or you just need, like Veteran is saying, cut and copy everything that as it is. Too easy. You do not need to go through any hardship of preparing proposals and all that, all the information as it is. When you go through those steps, cut everything as it is, boom, put it there. You've got your target, you've got everything. So this is a trainer-trainee. Once you are trained, enabled to train your neighbor, your churches, your clubs, everybody is entitled who is willing to do so to benefit from this. It's not limited to anybody. But the reason we wanted to keep it in-house just to have our people benefit first. It's about time we're going to open this up to the entire world. Anyone who is willing to. You don't necessarily need to be a member of JRCCA to earn that 20%, regardless. Over.
All right, thank you, Chairman. We proceed, like the Chairman explained, the information is already there. We just need to cut, copy, and paste. So when we've copied, you now go to, you note, like I said, you note the fundraising, the project title, summary, and the goal. Then you screw up where you have help raise money. You click on start a fundraiser. Good, it now takes you to the next page, create a fundraiser. Then you see fundraiser details. And the first information that you see is your fundraiser title. So you just write it exactly as it is on the main homepage of the project, which is End HIV and AIDS in 28 villages in Northwest Cameroon, Africa. Make sure your spelling should be correct and everything, punctuations, the comma, full stop, everything is okay.
Beautiful. At that point, you have been assigned a particular code that is only specific to you. And that code is being assigned from Washington, D.C., and that's the code that the chairman will get as well, and that will be tracking. Nobody in the world, my friends, can tamper with that. That is it. Excellent. Good job. Proceed.
Thank you. So once we are done, you just notify so I can continue. All right, still typing. When you're done, the next information below, we have your names. Put in your full names. For example, my names are Bertrand Nduku Tendo. I will just type it as it is, Bertrand Nduku Tendo. If my names are Nduku Bertrand Tendo, I will do the same thing, Nduku Bertrand Tendo. So you just type in the order which it is. After that, thereafter, the next you have fundraiser photo, which is also optional. So you can upload if you wish, and if you don't wish, you can you keep it blank. So from there we just proceed. The next we have the link that the chairman just explained that will be uploaded from Washington. So that is the link. There's the second one, which is a fundraiser URL, which is also optional, and that link will be created by from the Washington. Then next you have description. description here, which is the project summary, where you paste, and every information that you've copied will be pasted on that in that section. As you paste, then you proceed with the goal. Have the fundraising goal. You put exactly the same goal that it is on the main page. And when you are typing the figures, you don't put a comma or a full stop. You just type the figures completely. If you put a comma, it will not. It will be an error. So you just type the figures $50,000. You just type 50,000 50000. Then you go to the next. You take I'm not a robot. You follow the same procedure as you did when you were creating your account. Yes. So when you select all, you click verify. When you click on verify, you're going to receive a tick. Either it is blue or it's green. When you receive that tick, then you scroll up, and you see where it is written in orange. Create fundraiser. Yes, you click on create a fundraiser. Wait it loads, then it will now open your page for the fundraiser that you just created, where you'll be able to see the title, you see your name, and then under that you will see an image of multi faces. For those who have not put in their pictures, you will see that image of different faces of different people. If had it been you uploaded your picture, that is where your picture would have been uploaded. You will see that picture there. Then directly under that, you will see the project summary. Scroll up.
Point of order. So we want to be making sure that we don't do anything that would disrupt the whole process. So it's recommended that you use the exact picture that came originally with the approved project. So you want to emphasize that, Mr. Bertrand, to people, because if you try to mess around with the whole thing, putting different pictures, you risk not getting through successfully. Am I clear on this point?
I'm clear. Thank you, Chairman, for that explanation.
Okay. And then also for the record, we developed this from the branch head office. The sole intent and purpose is that we're developing this project from our staging station. Our staging ground is the BHO. They are developing these projects from there to be deployed to the world headquarters, where they naturally are required to be operating from there to the rest of the world. We want to also make sure people understand where we develop this project from BHO right there in Yaoundé, they are naturally approved to be deployed to their original world headquarters where they operate to the rest of the world, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4, zone 5. So far, great job. Proceed.
All right, thank you, Chairman. So we screw up, then next you will see the title, and then directly below that, you will see where it is written $0 in dollars or of $50,000 as a goal. And then you will see below that, you see raised by 0 donors. So if you have a donor, anyone who donates, it will appear where it is written $0. If somebody donates $10, where it is written $0, it will be $10. And then the $10 will be removed from the $50, and where it is written $50, you have the balance of what is left. And then you will see raised by. The information from the person who donated will appear there, and the amount that the person has donated, and you have your balance now in the next square that is directly below.
All right, let me add there to what Mr. Bertrand said. As a matter of policies and procedure, every time that we receive a donation from anyone, we have a 24 hours turnaround to send a letter or a message of thank you, thank you, thank you. emphasize on that. You don't have to worry about that. Nobody has to worry about that because the JRFI team is monitoring that, and they have standardized examples of thank you that we usually send. I just put this point out there so that this is what people don't see behind the scene. And it's good that when you guys are doing what you're doing, everyone that comes to your office and do things like they do, you want to be sending them those thank you letters to them. And those examples, you can find them in the lasting impact. Over to you.
All right, thank you, Chairman. So from here, you will see in the green box, you see it's written donate now. That's if you want to donate, anybody wants to donate, we'll click on that link, donate now. On that point, donate now. Then below, you will see what is written, share. That is the area and the site where you share the link to your friends, families, or anyone around the world. So the first option you see is F, that signifies Facebook. Now, when you click on F, which is Facebook, it will automatically take you to your Facebook page that is open to your phone. It will take you to your Facebook page that is open to your phone. And the link, the project will automatically appear in a dialog box with the full information left just for you to click on post or publish. When you click on post or published, it will now be uploaded in your Facebook page. And everyone, your friends, family members, anyone who is friends with you on Facebook will be able to see this project. Just click on it and get the full information on the project, and you can donate from Facebook. That is the first option. Now, the next one, we have the Twitter. The next one, we have the Twitter. It follows the same procedure that we use for Facebook. You click on it, it takes you to your tweets account, and then you upload it as you upload it on the Facebook page. So the next one now, on the share option. Okay, you can just leave from here. You go back. Yes. So this is the tweet account. That's the second one is Twitter. If you have a Twitter account, you click on it, it takes you directly to your tweet account with the information uploaded. Now the next one, we have the emails. The emails with an emoji that looks like an envelope. That is an email. For the email represents the email. Now when you click on it, when you click on the section of the envelope, okay, thank you. When you click on the section of the envelope, it takes you directly to your email address. And it will be the same email address that you use to create your GGP. That's your global giving page. It takes you to that email address with the link already generated and pasted on your message section of your email. Left for you now to fit in the email of the person you're about to send. Then you can now write as a brief note to the person that, hey, please check out my global giving, this global giving page or project, which I am supporting through JRCCA or JRFI. You write something for the person to view what is the project is all about. Then
okay, let me help you here. The message should be very straightforward. Greetings, my friend, or whoever you're addressing it to. Please, we are doing a fundraising. Will you please support us in donating? That's all you do.
Right.
Here's my link. Straightforward. Please, we are doing a fundraising. You may cite the title, to combat or to solve HIV/AIDS in 28 villages. May you please make a donation. That's exactly short, precise, clear, right there. Good job. That's how you put that. And then let me also help you here, veteran, and everybody to understand. This noun place, I said earlier that these projects are designed to put money into the people's hand. And someone may still be wondering how we're doing this. JRCCA has an organization flow chart. There's a reason why we put the organization flow chart from bottom up, mean from the remote regions, the suburb. We have on our organization flow chart the concept of creating credit unions at every level. If they are not there, if they are already there, we work with those. That's why each of the zones, we have identified our zonal directors and the human resources to create accounts. Each credit union, zone 1, supposed to have one. Zone 2, supposed to have one. Is that correct, veteran?
Yes, Chairman, that's very correct.
So I'm explaining this to you so you can capture this and then re-emphasize this. Every zone is required. We already put that as a motion to have had those so that we are able to get that money from here at the end of the month. And once at the end of the month, boom, we're sending the individual money, whether you are in way, it goes right in there. We are in the stages of developing this and people are learning to go it because, hey, we know how to go around because the ultimate goal of JRCCA is solution. We are finding solution, not about how not to do it. Keynote, JRCCA came about as a result of finding the solution, not about how not to do it. Like they say, oh, this cannot be done. Then you miss the point. So you want to throw it out there to everybody at this point in time. You want to put your organization flow chart, you kind of be explaining to people so they understand what we are doing, the things that we are doing. It takes time, it is painful to get it, but once we get it done, there will be no crisis, there will be no killing of people, there's transparency, and you cannot broke it. Good job so far. Are there any questions for me? Because we have about 5 minutes to go.
Yes, Chairman, 5 minutes to go. Thank you. All right, no question for now. We just round up with the sharing. That is the last stage to share. So we've done with the email. Then the last option, which is copy link. The last point, the last one, you have copy link. So you just click on it and it will tell you copied, meaning that the link has already been copied. Now you can now paste it on any other site, which is not included there. We have like Instagram, we have WhatsApp, we have other sites. So you can just click, you can just paste it now to any of your friends that you are discussing or anyone that you are discussing with on any of the sites. Now you just click, you just take for instance, you go back to your WhatsApp, or you click on your WhatsApp, you go to the person or the person that you want to send your link to, go to your message section where you type your message, you paste the information. As soon as you place, you click place, paste. Then as soon as you paste the information, you will see your link that has been generated with the image. Then you take enter to write, okay, you just take enter, you can now write the information that the chairman has given it in brief. Yes, you can click again, you paste again and still send. Or you send and then you write below, no problem, still the same thing. Yes. When you click enter. Yes, now you can just write the brief note that the chairman said, proposed greetings, my friends.
My friends,
yes,
we are doing fundraising. Please help donate.
Good. So when you type, you now send it now to the individual. When you are copying the link, you are sending it either to an individual or you are sending it in a group. Take for instance, we can send it on our zonal directors forums. We can send it on our governance committee forums. You can send it in any of your group that you are a member in that group. And you write that note, you send. People will now click on your link, see your information, and then make their donations. So that is the last stage. And that comes to the end of our training for today. Are there any questions?
No questions from the USA, but just remarks. Number one, excellent workshop training. And like Pa John said, if you love my people, you do what?
Teach them how to fish. Give them fish for life. Hard work, commitment, integrity equals to success.
You nail it. Knowledge is power, my friends. And when you get this knowledge in the same spirit of Pa John, you make sure you share the knowledge. Share the knowledge, share the knowledge, share the knowledge. And number two, once you do that, the next point is this. Until we attain that goal, individuals who have access to that link keep sharing and getting money until that goal is attained. So it's all year round. That's the way that we strategically formulated this projects to make sure that we will reach out, because the very essence for which people are dying in Cameroon, especially in the suburbs, is because they do not have access to money. Money did not reach down. One way we are figuring out is this way we are telling you. It may take a long time, but we have planned. We have this plan to get there. And you guys are the angels. Now, the last point, Mr. Bertrand, I think when you successfully have a few who have been trained and they are already getting this benefit, it is good that you guys have to tighten activate your policy to restrict people. Those who come late may have to start charging people to train this. You are developing this, but you start to think about money. So people be serious in the future. This is a whole project that is going to be converted into your programs. And the last point with the Madam President, once we successfully see that people are acquainted with this, then I am sure that you will bring in the project and we'll move on to creating more projects. Other than that, I'm sending out Malaluka vitamins again. They will be arriving Cameroon. And I hope and pray that there's going to be a piece that you will get to the Rotary president. So you see that that product is what we will be able to give to those women who are right there in the forest. There are some who do not even have prenatal care, but it is so absurd to see that there are women out there suffering in the jungles without prenatal care, with all that, and we have identified $1 billion company in USA that have the wellness product that will resolve this issue, getting it there. I will talk more specifically on a separate day with the Madam President of Etoile Rotary Club on the Malaluka. But when you get a chance, take a look at the Malaluka website. But Ran, you can focus on this in the next edition. Until then, you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye for now. Thank you, Chairman. All right. So we thank everybody for coming to this training, and we'll see ourselves again tomorrow, same time. Good night to everyone. Thank you. Bye for now.